Alright guys, welcome back. We were literally looking for this treasure. So, I was talking to my wife, and she said I had to be right in the middle of it. Like right here. She said to be right here. Let's see if this is true. Alright, let's see if this is true. He's a Minecraft expert, so... Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. She's gonna flip out when she sees this. She was right all along. What the heck? I'm literally a little bit spooked. Bro, I can't believe it. She was right this entire time. I can't believe yesterday on live I spent hours. Not hours. An hour. Wow. Hey, shout out to my wife Sensi, man. She's the GOAT. I don't think I need this anymore. What's this? This seems interesting. I would love that. As much as I want that. I don't need the cod, bro. I don't need the cod. Oh yeah. I guess I'll get rid of the mossy cobblestone. Do I really need the TNT? Let me see here where I don't need. I don't need this anymore. I can either just cook the salmon to put it in one. Do I need a heart of a sea, bro? What is this? What is that for? Let's get out of here, dude. I can't believe she was right, dude. Oh, nighttime. We spent so much time last night, or yesterday morning. Okay. Let's get out of here, bro. Alright, we don't need God. Screw it. Okay. She was right. Look at all this I went through yesterday. I didn't want to talk about it. Anyways. Let's go find a home, man. Something with we need some trees around us. Barely any trees. I like how this is around a lot of trees here. Look at the ice glacier over there. I love snow. We got a little cave in here. Is it a big cave, little cave? I don't know. We got plenty of coal. Ooh. Where does this lead to? Alright. I like this cave. we're gonna settle next to it. And we got some wood around here too. Nice. Alright. Oops. That's dangerous. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna settle around here since there's wood. Okay. It doesn't have to be a big house. It's just a nice little something. So I like to have it like this, or like this, like that. And cover that up. And that'll be right there. 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 And then I'll have it right there. Right. And I'm gonna get some wood. Oh yeah, I don't need this map anymore. That's what I could have dropped, the map. Okay. Gotta be careful with the polar bear. Okay. I think I want a little bit higher. Do I? Yeah, I do want a little bit higher. Be a little too high, but we might be able to add some kind of secondary. So we'll go ahead and give this a little roof, something nice and cozy. And then we can clear out the floors now. I don't know where I should make the floors, man. Should I make the floors this? Or this? It should be wood, right? There you go. Okay. Torches. And then where's my door? Door. Okay. Now we should get this. Guys, I'm back. Sorry, heard my little one squawking. All right, so now that we finally found a place to chill for a bit, it's gonna feel good not to have a full inventory, man. Okay, finally, here we go. We're going to this is so difficult. I need to just put everything in here and stop worrying about how things look. Okay, there you go. All right, now first things first is I want to cook this raw salmon. I need some coal. We'll keep the charcoal there. We'll about use a quarter of my coal. So we'll go ahead and blast this open. Is it nighttime? Ooh. The bed is right here. So go ahead and just lay down and sleep. And then we'll get to our house in a little bit. I know it's just a little something. Alright, so I actually want to have a little staircase or something to go up there. So I'm gonna need a ton of wood. Let's go get some wood. Hopefully I don't run into the bear. Is that a snow creeper? What in the world? Alright. I have a tree harvester mod, so it's pretty chill. Alright, so I think my next objective here is to gear up and go to the nether. Try to get some blaze rods. And then once I have everything to go to the end, I need to find a village so I can start enchanting some stuff. Oh, there's a polar bear with his baby. So polar bears are typically peaceful unless they have a baby with them. Then they become hostile. So kind of sucks that I can't be peaceful with that guy. I think we have enough wood. Alright, so what I want to do here is just go ahead and convert all this into wood, and then I need ladders. I think ladders are made like this. Yep. Oh my gosh, did you guys just hear that Enderman pop out of nowhere, bro? Okay, so we have some ladders right there. Going up there, we'll break this open. Perfect. We'll come up here. Oh, psycho. Alright, and then we'll just make this part up here a little more cozy. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna add a little roof to this. So probably easier if I just make it a crafting table here. Okay, Probably need more than that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, so roof needs to be great. Okay, so the roof does not need to be like that, so I'm gonna have to drop down here a little bit. So this roof can be nice and look great. Okay. And then this, took that down, and then we can start. Should literally not even be that big of a roof. Great, it's snowing in my house. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I want either. More. There we go. Okay. Sweet. Alright, so one roof done. Let's do the other side. Same concept. Let's put one right here. Right. Okay, yeah, that's where I went wrong. Okay. I'm supposed to put it right here. Right there, right? Yeah, right there. Okay. I'm actually supposed to put it on the other side. So I double flopped. I'll just delete this, delete this, delete this. Let's go pick stuff up. Yep. Okay. Snowing through my house. Okay. Now we can start. Okay. So it's that one. Go. I'm out here in the wilderness, guys. Here in the wilderness. Okay. There we go. And then we just add the rest of it in the middle. So I'm gonna get some cobblestone for that. It's right here. That's all I have. Hopefully that's enough to cover this up. Alright, let's get to work. Okay. And now we're just going to use this as a top. Alright. We're almost nice and cozy. Okay. So up here, I'm definitely going to want a crafting table. We'll put it over here. I'm going to want my own chest. Right next to my bed. And then now, in my chest, I'm going to want my goodies. Okay, so we have that. We have my diamond. The golden apple's gonna stay with me. We have my emerald, the heart of the sea, 2 water breathing potions. Here's my gold. Put the gold in there too. And then let's get the food. I'm not so sure how to make a barrel, but I need a barrel. Okay. Okay, here's the barrel I need. So barrel's gonna go on top here. And in here we're gonna have all of our food. So that's cooked. This can still be edited. My gapples, cooked salmon. What else do we have in here? Sugar cane, we don't need that. I guess we can start getting everything here back. I think it's nighttime, so let's go to sleep. Okay, so seems to be pretty good so far. We're gonna go ahead and put our building blocks in here. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. We're running out of cobblestone. That's our deep slate. That's our sand. Okay, cool. I guess this can go in there too. We're definitely going to double chest this. We'll just put this right here. So let's get some building blocks out. Let's make a double chest. There we go. Okay, so we need about at least 2 rows for wood. We should make maybe 3 rows. No, like that. That's okay there. That's okay there. And now we need to make another chest. Oops. I actually didn't want to make a chest. I want to make a barrel. Okay. Let's actually move this barrel here. Put this back. In this row, we're gonna have books, leather, bone meal, just like all the odd stuff. And then saplings here. Okay. It's looking good so far. Now jeez, it's so windy. Okay, so now I want to make some sticks. I think I just need 2. That should bring me at 16. And then we'll use the rest of the charcoal to make another 64. I'm okay putting my coal in there now. We have plenty of torches for the adventure, the caves. Okay. We have plenty of food, but I need to start a farm with the potatoes because we're gonna run out of food soon. We go up here, and then bam. Alright, seems like we have enough light. We got some food for now. We're gonna go with the salmon. And then we're gonna take a stack of building blocks with us. Probably the deep slate. We're gonna take the deep slate to build. And we have a water bucket, we have food, we have torches. My armor's all halfway. My diamond pickaxe is less than halfway. So I think I need to get an enchantment table for sure. And then if we can find a village. Alright, well, everything's pretty much done. The house is done. Everything's ready to go. I'm next to a cave that I really want to explore. I'm probably going to be here for a couple of days, but that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and tomorrow we'll see how the cave goes.